Good evening, everyone. I'm Nathan, here with my wonderful wife, Laura.
Hello.
And we're here to do a review and a quick playthrough of the classic game, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, the original fighting robots.
Yes. Bam! We're going to knock his block off. Well, you'll probably knock mine off.
Yes, so we have two robots. You've got to knock their block off, aka head. I think you've got the blue bomber and the red rocker, if I recall.
I wouldn't have a clue.
It does say their name on the back. So this came out...
The rugged red rocker versus the bruising blue bomber. Battle of the Giants, the fight to the finish.
Yeah, so this came out, I think, in the late 60s or early 70s, the original one.
This is not an original
This is a 2012 re-release. I think they made another one in 2015, but according to the Mattel website, it's discontinued as at this point, which is unfortunate because it's a pretty neat game.
They'll probably bring it back. Maybe it's too violent, actually, now that I think about that. Yeah.
So
we picked it up secondhand, you can see there.
It's basically just a mechanical one where you just move the joysticks around and use the two buttons to launch your fists into the other person's face.
Pretty much. It is, of course, 2 players only, and you do normally need to assemble it, but we've just pre-done that for the moment.
Let me get
here.
Different sort of camera angles so we can get a better look. So we have the arena. I'll disassemble this at the end to show you how it goes together. It also comes with a couple of stickers. You've got to stick them on the side of the arena.
And whoever did this one did a pretty good job.
Yeah, so you have to stick the blue bomber label on and the red rocker.
Mm-hmm.
And then pretty much everything else sort of slides in together quite nicely. And
yeah, again, Nathan will disassemble at the end, but we just thought we'd start with it together so that we could have a go.
And then you've got this little, I suppose, control lever, you'd call it.
Sure.
Which sort of your fighter is mounted on. And each leg corresponds to...
leg?
Well, each leg... there's a little,
leg. Right, I thought you were talking about
No.
Sorry,
each leg
my bad.
it plugs in, and then that controls each.
So it comes through the leg.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I'll show when I disassemble it.
I've never played this, and I'm also a bit awkward from here how I am holding it. So this is probably going to be very quick.
So basically, if you get a good punch to the head, it flicks their head up.
And you're out.
Which means you've lost, you had your block knocked off. You just reset it with pushing it down.
Yep.
Come on.
We don't, sorry, I just mentioned, normally we have a set of instructions linked down below. We don't have the instructions, but there's nothing really to it.
No, so and if you search for Rock'em Sock'em Robots manual online, the Mattel website comes up with the official set of instructions. And it's pretty much just exactly what we're going to show you.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. Ready,
gosh, no.
set, go. Oh no, you knocked my block off.
Hang on, you're moving the whole
Should we
thing.
do it again?
Sure.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Come on. I'm defending.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ah, there goes my head.
And then that's pretty much it. I played with our kids today, who was sort of about 5 and 6. They played a couple of rounds and got pretty bored pretty quick.
There's not much to it.
It's a really cool, neat novelty. But I think when it was first invented, that was really fun and exciting. And today, it's cool, but
there's a lot of other stuff out there now, though.
Yeah. So
especially if you knock off your head that quick, I mean, you sort of you'd have to do it in rounds or something.
Yeah, I think so. Or
best of I don't know 9 or I don't know why.
A couple of different friends, like a round robin tournament or something.
Yeah, something like that to make it a little bit more interesting.
So now you've seen how it plays, I'm going to disassemble the arena so you can sort of see how it goes together. You got like the boxing sort of rope.
Which is actually like a rope sort of material. It's not plastic like the rest of the pieces.
And that actually comes as one whole piece.
Which means it gets tangled easily.
And it's got to be put exactly on it or it doesn't quite reach all the holes.
Yeah.
I found that out the hard way.
Yes.
These just sort of clip in. So they've got little mechanisms under the bottom.
And that's where those buttons attach to.
They sort of just clip in. Same one for the blue one. As you can see, there's 2 little holes there they clip in, and those 2 little, it's not going to work now, but they get depressed, which then control the arms. So then you take these little pads off, which are the hardest bit to disassemble and assemble, by the way.
They kind of look like they're almost bending when you pull them off, so would definitely recommend just, a little bit of care when you do that.
So they got little clips in the bottom, and they clip into
those, which then slide out. Oh. It's stuck. Oh no. There we go.
So yeah, it's a fairly simple way to put it together, which is very nice.
Yeah, obviously you could leave it together if you had the space to do so, but it does not fit back in the box together.
I don't recommend that. I had another copy of this at some other point in my life, and I left it assembled, and it was a dust magnet. And it's very difficult to clean because the robots themselves,
There's a lot of little crevices.
These are actually really nicely built, by the way. Have you felt them?
Well, they would have to be. I mean, otherwise, you know, it'd lose the head. There's a bit of weight to them.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. If you can find one up cheap, go for it. I do recall them getting a bit expensive now secondhand since they've been discontinued for a little bit, but it's a neat toy, and if you've got memories of it, it's a cheaper way than buying the original.
If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section down below if this is something you played as a kid or maybe something you've discovered that you like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have videos every single Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.